they'll have to have an answer for Dodd. And Melo Trimble has been the creator. Just a couple of points, though, so far, 2 in the first half.
And neither backcourt has separated themselves yet. The strength and the depth in Maryland is what has made the difference so far. I think if you're Michigan, go back and try to figure out when we had success offensively, what direction were we heading? You're heading downhill, and you were trying to get a piece of the paint.
Taken away there. Cowan leading the break for Maryland. Trimble snaps it off. And this rebound will go out of bounds to Michigan. Trimble 36% from three-point range. 18 points a game, just 2 so far today.
This has been his best field goal percentage season of his career. It's so shocking when you look up and you see 1 of 7 now from the floor. Dodd has done a really spectacular job showing on screens.
Offensive rebound for Wagner off the miss from Irvin. Wilson was open for the moment, and Walton didn't look there until now. Abdur Rahman got it.
Abdur Rahman has been their best offensive weapon in this game. He's been their most efficient scorer, and he's consistently driven the lane and been able to finish.
He's made his last 4 shots, up to 8 in the game for the junior out of Allentown. Trimble, foul line. Just hasn't had that shooting stroke so far today.
Both him and Irvin, guys that have been consistent scorers out of rhythm.
Abdur Rahman had an open look and could not hit. Both teams trying to get to 2-1 of the Big Ten. Road game on the horizon for Michigan Wednesday. Maryland's back home, and there's a takeaway. Abdur Rahman on the hit ahead to the rim for a miss. Now 5-on-4 for Maryland. Herder cuts it loose. Out of bounds to Michigan.
How you doing, Jason?
Good. You?
Doing well.
We're going to get a bucket here?
We're going to get something to settle this game down a little bit. I mean, everything is just all over the place. You have Trimble fall at one end of the floor. You have the missed layup at the opposite end, to the missed opportunities of three-pointers, mid-range jump shots. Both teams coming out a little bit of tight here in the second half.
Which is odd, because we had that stretch of about 7 minutes without a whistle in the first half. And Wagner slams it down. There's a hammer from Wagner.
Well, that'll create some energy and some buzz. In the last couple of games, he's actually had a monster one against Penn State early in that contest. And he's done very good. He's got great footwork, able to drive the middle.
Cowan hit the deck. There's the intercept by Walton in Michigan. Wilson wanted it. Now he's got it. Wilson into the lane. Drop Herder and scores. 6 in a row and a halftime for Michigan. Herder on Irvin, 15 to shoot. In the hands of the stellar Melo Trimble. He goes left and lost it. He is fouled.
Well, finally some energy and some life in the building, and it's based on the fact that Michigan's attacking the hoop, and so smooth on the catch, the quick spin, and the powerful finish by Wagner. Then in the next possession, you dump it down to Wilson. Help side defensive rotation, nowhere to be found off the flop, and an easy finish.
Yeah, that was a good no call, don't you think?
Yes.
Trimble, very good foul shooter, makes that one. He was 87% last year at the foul line, 84%, still best on the team this season.
Last 4 games, 18 of 19. Heading into this game, that was his first attempt of this contest. And so, as you mentioned, one of the better free throw shooters as he misses the second. It just has not been his game so far.
No, Maryland, when he shoots 7 or more free throws, is 30-4 all time. Just 2 so far today, a signal of him getting to the rim. Wagner behind the back and recovered well. Walton off the scramble, couldn't make it. Trimble spits it out. Herter missed it short. Now Walton behind the back, and this game has turned rather ragged and cavalier at the same time. Foul is on Cowan, his first.
What I like, though, is you see the change in approach by Michigan. Trying to be more aggressive, trying to get inside that three-point line, trying to get something going towards the basket and gain some momentum. And for Maryland, they've come out and they've missed a couple of three-pointers early here to start the second half, and some of them have been wide open.
And number 1, Jalen Brantley.
Maryland 0 for 4 in this half. The only point, the Trimble free throw, as Mark Turgeon goes to the bench and brings in Jalen Brantley and L.G. Gill as well, along with Nickens, who had 6 in the first half. Irvin tried to feed it for Wagner and missed. A turnover. Michigan, one of the best teams in the country, number 1 coming in and not turning the ball over, gives it away that time, and a 4-point